Hey guys, Young back with some more Naval Action Closed Alpha. So I haven't made a video in about 2 months, and a big patch dropped yesterday. So this is a Halloween edition. Happy Halloween, everyone. And I'm going to show you some of the... Well, this one's going to focus on some of the new graphic stuff. It's going to be a few videos to show you all the changes, because there's been a lot. I'm really excited to show you some of the new stuff. So I got a friend heading off there, and I'm going to catch up with him. I'm just going to look around. So that's Savannah Lamar there. So they've done some graphic optimization in open world. So as you can see, the open world looks pretty darn sexy. The clouds have changed. The water's changed. Scroll down. There's no transparent sails at the moment, so that's going to be fixed very soon. Let's see if we can catch up to our buddy here. So you can see definitely from the last patch, graphic optimization in open world is just fantastic. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Like the sky, the water. I haven't changed my graphic settings, they're still the exact same. So they're on custom. Most everything is on ultra. I've turned off anti-aliasing and isotropic. Heck, I'll just show them to you right now. So resolution, quality, details, anti-aliasing is off, isotropic is off. That's just to boost the frame rate. Water's on high just to get a bit more frame rate out of it. Battle I've locked in at 60. Open world I've turned off just to get the most. So pretty much everything's on high. Reflection culling I've kept kind of halfway. But pretty much everything except the two anti-aliasing and anisotropic, if I can say it correctly. That other thing, So it's a custom setting, but fairly close to full, except for the anti-aliasing. And I am getting a pretty solid 51 frames per second. I was getting a solid 60 frame per second. I am getting a 60 frame per second in battle. I have just turned off the frames reading for this video so we don't have it glaring in the corner. The yards now turn in open world. I don't know if you've noticed it. I haven't really been turning. Let's see if I'll just do some zigzag patterns here. Some tacking sequences. Which is very nice. Adds to the immersion. The first thing I kind of did when I got into open world is I did a few trading runs after the patch, and I just kind of spent the whole time zooming in and staring at the ship and really just looking at it, and I was like, oh yeah. And having the yards turn really kind of helped with the immersion. Really enjoyed it. You may notice the ships seem to be sailing a little slower. The ships or you may have not noticed, the ships aren't actually going slower. They've changed something to do with the waves and the wave length and height. Um, Also has helped with the buoyancy, but the ships aren't actually moving slower. It's just they may appear to be going slower. Oh, there seems to be a, if I look, yeah, there's a storm forming over there. Slight graphical thing, but yeah. But yeah, just visually, it just looks so wonderful. So, so wonderful. And what they've done in the instances is just amazing. Now, storm battles, um, personally, I haven't been in one, but I've heard things of, people on TeamSpeak saying like, yeah, like there's, if you're in a storm, you go into battle, you're in a storm in the battle. There's day-night cycles in battles. I've personally experienced that. So like, you're in a battle for a long time, it turns into night, turns back into day. You can have different weather cycles in a battle, so you can roll through fog banks in a battle. So like you're chasing a guy, fog bank rolls in, he can escape in the fog bank. It's just ridiculous awesome. So we have a lone trader snow there. I've talked about this in advance with my buddy here. So we're going to go ahead and look for a frigate of some sort to attack, because that's what he needs to attack. There's also a new kind of like rank up system. So you need like honor kills. So for him right now, he needs to like attack frigates, I think, for him to advance. And like I'll talk about this more like right now in this video. I just kind of want to talk about the graphic changes. And we'll talk more about like the different kind of changes to combat and structures and stuff like that in future videos. But just kind of hinting on that right now is you kind of need honor kills, and that's something he needs to do. So he needs to kill specific ships or greater in the ship that he's in now. And one of the things he needs to do is like, kill frigates. So that's kind of what we're doing. So I'm just kind of cruising with him. And we're just cruising in Jamaica right now, southern side of Jamaica. And not only can, times change in battle, but AI can run from you in battle and leave the battle. They can board you. Boarding's completely changed, and again, I'll touch on all these things in later videos because this is too much to cover in one video. The video would go on for hours, and it would just be like, what the hell are you talking about? It would run on, too much information all at once. There's a clan function. You can see the clan logo flashing there. I'm not going to click on it for, security reasons and such. Personal and confidential and all that good stuff, but there's a clan function, which is very neat. So again, all that wonderful stuff will be covered in future videos. And I really hope we come across a frigate sometime soon so I can show you all this wonderful in-game or in-battle instance changes. And I see this storm brewing ahead of us, so we might actually get a storm instance. It would be extra cool because I've only heard about it and never actually personally got to experience it. If you played Sea Trials back in the day, you would have got to experience it. And I've heard it's a little tamer than the storm battles back in Sea Trials, but I would like to experience it. Well, while we're sailing aimlessly about looking for some frigates, a lot of pirate ports have been made free ports. So what this means is that any nation can now go to a free port. So like La Tortue, just northeast of the Windward Passage, that little island. That was a pirate port. Now it's a free port. So it's still a pirate port, but it's a free port. So any nation can go there and buy and trade and sell, which is kind of cool. So a lot of these pirate ports have now been made free ports. Very neat. Should be interesting when port battles are introduced. You can also create alternate accounts again. So that had been locked out for a little while, so alternate accounts were no more, but now they are more again, if you were to use poor terminology. Another nice thing for all the players who like to do econ and trading and crafting is that they've introduced a very lovely player-to-player trading system in port. It's just wonderful. Also, they've introduced a expanded warehouse where you can purchase expanding. I haven't gone further than the first expansion, but you can buy expanding warehouse slots. It's just, thank goodness. I was going to use stronger words for that, but yes, wonderful. So wonderful. I would really like to see the development of the port facilities and at least on the national side, maybe not in neutral ports, of course, but be able to develop your national port facilities, ironworks, smiths, forges, woodworking facilities, what have you. I don't know. It'd be cool. So we've entered the Port Royal Kingston protected area. Gosh darn, where's the frigates? Spanish trader's brig. Well, oh, nice. Right when we get our hopes down, frigate Cerberus. And there we go. Just when you start to despair, pops in. And we're going to get the storm. Cha-ching. Nice. Yeah. So, after struggling to find the Cerberus frigate, I guess in our exuberance, those third rates were behind. Alright, so we're in battle. The first one didn't work out because we pulled in some 74s, so I'm going to edit that out. So we got back in after we left that one, and as you can see, it's kind of nighttime because it was kind of nighttime when we re-tagged them. So that's really cool. Nighttime in a battle instance. Yeah. So now with this kind of honor system, he has to get the kills on these guys. So like, I have to come in here and help my buddy out. And you can see we have our clan tags, which is cool. Don't mind the ranks. Midshipman, it's a bug at the moment. That'll be fixed very soon. But he has to get the kills. So I have to come in here and help him out, assist him. But I can actually kill the ships. Another thing, let's see, I'll fire off my 2 back cannons. Let's see if you notice them, or can see them. No, you can't really see them. So yeah, when they've kind of changed the firing animation for the cannons, looks pretty cool. Yeah, looks pretty cool. Let's see if I can go like... Oh, I did the wrong side, damn it. Yeah. Okay, so now that I showed you guys the cannons shooting, I can actually shoot the enemy ships. Just not so much that Mr. Shadow Wolf doesn't get the kills. Alright, well, I'm just gonna kill this guy then. Yeah, so as you can see, look at the attack defend on the boarding, even with the crew difference. Well, oops. Okay, well, Shadow got out. He didn't have to worry about. Okay, well, that's a good way to end it, I guess. Uh, Too funny. Duh. Okay, well. Too funny. Uh, okay, well, I'll leave the battle results screen. I'll just show you uh, what the heck I got for that. So, not very much, of course, because I was just helping out Shadow. Um, I got the kill for that frigate. I didn't get the kill for the Cerberus, so that's good. He did get the kill for the Cerberus. Cerberus. Very, very good. Excellent. So, first look at the patch. I hope you enjoyed the optimized graphics in open world and some of the stuff in the battle instances. I hope to show you more of the features and stuff in upcoming videos. Hope to catch you guys soon. See you later.